Morning campers. Greetings from a very chilly northern England, campers. I hope you're all well. Welcome back to the channel. Now this is just to wrap up the part one from last Wednesday. So I've spent quite a bit of time organising my bike, getting new fixtures on it, organising my kit for winter as well. This is to get me through the next several chilly months, shall we say. My next mission is to get all this on there and ridable safely. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this little video. It's not going to be a long one today, probably only going to be about 10 minutes. Bear with me as I organise this on there. I have a workshop. Oh, I'm so happy. Stay tuned. The bike is going to change. I'm going to unload everything. Eventually I'm going to sort out all my crap and it's just going to get so condensed it's going to be unbelievable. But I need to get my bike sorted, I need to give it a fair bit of maintenance, and I also need to alter the way that I carry things. That is going to be the nature of this video. So it's going to change from what it is at the moment to something far better. Give the bike a good pressure wash. It was so good to have the use of a workshop whilst I sorted all this out and organised my winter kit. One thing I haven't filmed that I probably should have in hindsight is I have put in a new bottom bracket on the bike. For those of you that aren't sure what that is, it's basically the bearing housing that allows me to pedal in a smooth fashion. On my way up north it had failed on me and it was basically like pedalling through gravel. And I've also replaced both bearings front and rear in the wheels. This was in Oxford. Found a full packet of tobacco. So I picked it up even though I don't smoke, because I figured the next person in need that I see is going to be gifted that. Squirrel-proof bird feeder. A little bit of fangling needed in the middle. Some of you professional engineers there are probably beep 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 beep. thinking that sort of idea. Ideally, what I want is to take the dry bags from them and put them in my pack so I can lock the bike up and gain access to places easier for kipping. So I'm back with the bike fender down the bottom, elongated, and half of the squirrel-proof bird feeder that. So I lost audio for this section here, but what I am doing, I did have some little some pieces of rope holding the pizza tray on this. Because I've got suspension on the front, I can't do a hard fix for the pizza tray onto the frame. So I've been using string tied loosely, so it's still got movement. I'm taking that off and I'm going to put in its place some inner tube somewhere fixed to the bike. You can see there's one section there to create some sort of like, how would you say, some give, some sort of retarded suspension in a way. Hopefully it will work, and it worked out quite well actually. I was quite pleased. I do need to add probably another length though. And here I am putting a mudguard on the back with zip ties. Zip. Zzz. I don't know what happens with this audio on this mic. Click. So I've spent quite a bit of time organising my bike, getting new fixtures on it, organising my kit for winter as well. This is to get me through the next several chilly months, shall we say. My next mission is to get all this on there and rideable safely. This is the first cold run, so there may be a little bit of to-ing and fro-ing. See how we go. Just want to give another shout out as well to the following people for helping support this journey that I'm currently doing. So we've got Andrew Lillis, we've got Sander Jollage, Max Flower, something from somebody called Things You Need, so that I appreciate. Kathy McDonald, Kevin Tagg, Carl Connor. You guys are amazing. Beth George, Kevin Tagg again, Annayia, David Parker. Mate, you guys are rocking, I tell you, I really appreciate it. And there's also Sharon, there's another person called Someone, and then there's another person called Someone as well. Janet, Harro, again, you've become a monthly supporter, I really appreciate it, thank you. Paul Bendle, Ralph Straw, John, Mike O, there's DMAC, there's another somebody, there's a Kate, there's another somebody. There's somebody with just an email address, and there's a real blur from an email address as well. Forgive me if I pronounced this wrong. Quail Giley, Cycle Touring Oz, you're a regular on the channel. Cheers, dude. And there's Sharon. You guys, again, thank you so much. Appreciate every one of you. A very underrated tie-off system for bikes. Bits of inner tube work a treat, I tell you, because there's lots of friction there, so they very rarely come undone. And of course, next to the other essential kit, this is the next piece of essential kit. These two beauties here. So this is bringing the second part of the two-parter to a close coming up here. Tell me in the comments now, you guys that have watched and you're staying to the end here. Next Wednesday's one, give me some ideas on what you'd like me to cover.